What's up,
Can you
Luke?
hear me?
What's up, man?
How's the audio?
Oh, audio is, like it is off a phone generally, so it's good.
As good as it could be. So there's not really a ton happening on Wednesday here. It was
I read the
registration.
track is closed, eh?
Yeah, it was registration, check-in, pit setup. So
Let me make you bigger here.
this is just
Yeah,
one of the one of the pit areas.
one of
I'll show you
how many?
the X-ray pits. It's kind of quiet in here tonight. Say what's up, fellas. We're on a live stream with a local hobby shop in Vernon. They do a Wednesday night thing. So they wanted to see what it's like at an
We
event.
want to see the big show.
Yeah.
So is that your pretty new body?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Ooh,
It's
so
far
bright.
too shiny, man. Far too shiny.
I'm gonna fuck it up tomorrow. Don't worry. All right. We'll go in here. I'll show you guys the track. It's always a pretty cool vibe, right? Like everybody's hanging out and having a good time.
Having a good time, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going through the check-in area.
Staying up till midnight.
Yeah, pretty much.
How late do you think practice and stuff is going to end up going today? Or when they start practicing and they start going?
Tomorrow practice starts at, I think the track opens at noon. It'll go, well, it's open all night. So there'll be guys practicing 24 hours.
Sick.
Cool. Aaron's here to watch you.
Oh, what's up, Aaron?
He says hi.
So what are we looking at? We're four rolls wide?
Yep.
100 feet long?
Yep. Can you see the detail on these curbs?
Oh, yeah, those are freaking beautiful, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, more area down here. Walk around the end of the track.
So how many carpets wide is that? 4, you said?
4 rolls.
4 rolls?
By, I think, 120 feet long.
What do you think the width of each lane is? About 8?
The lanes, it's about the same we run, actually.
Okay.
It's relatively tight because it's a higher level of competition, right? But
yeah, I love those ends. Those are freaking beautiful. I like the green accents in the middle too. That makes it really pop.
Yeah. So we're up on the driver's stand right now.
Okay.
How tall is that up off the ground?
I don't know, 5 feet maybe.
5 feet?
Yeah.
A little more than us. Wow. So by the time you got there, was it all set up, or did you have to help out?
No, I've been helping out.
Cool.
There's a little bit more of a close up on the detail here.
Oh, cool.
So what is that? Is that like puckboard that's been bent and formed, or?
Actually, I don't know what the material is.
It doesn't look like the click track stuff that we use.
Well, it is CRC black carpet and CRC click track, but then they make their own custom corners and curves.
Does it look like it's 3D printed, or is it something else?
No, it's just cut out. It's something
cut out. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Let me see if I can grab one of the big guys here. Scotty, can I put you on the spot?
Sure.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy.
We got the one and only.
How many thousands of people we got watching?
I don't know.
Hey, how's it going?
So Scotty, this is Travis and Aaron.
Hi, Travis. Hi, Aaron.
Travis owns a hobby shop in Vernon, and he's the guy who's really trying to promote the hobby in our area.
Oh, awesome.
So we try to do a Wednesday live thing, and they asked me to join once in a while, and here's a perfect time. So
perfect.
Can you just tell us a little bit about the event and what you've been doing to plan it and how you think it's going to go and everything?
Well, yeah. This is the longest running event in our industry. This the 41st year. The second year that I've been asked to be part of it. Paul Lemieux from Motive and Gravity RC took the reins of the race 2 years ago and asked me to get involved to kind of help do the race directing and planning and things like that. And then I brought the friends that have helped me in our Vegas race, Walt Henderson, Jody Flipsy, Scott Flegel, and a bunch of the guys that work on our team to kind of elevate this race to the next level. The guys Ken and Sean, the guys who had it before Paul took it over. improved the race through the years from what it was, and now it's one of the pinnacle races in the world of honor. Like I said, it was 41 years, and in the history of the 12 scale races, some of the greatest 12 scale races ever were held at this event, and the legends Joel Johnson and Ken Clausen and even David Spichette and Brian Kinwell, they all kind of took part in the race in here, and it was really a legendary race. And it's
what classes are you guys running on this one this time?
He's asking what class you're running.
Classes, a lot of them. We got 412 scale classes now, stock, super stock, modified in the new GT12 on rubber tires. Way cool. When you walked to the pit, did you show them some Ron Mick's cars sitting out there?
I haven't yet.
Aaron and I have been talking about that.
All right, I'm a big fan of this because 12 scale is awesome. I've been a fan of it. I used to race it a long time ago, and I mean it's a grueling class because you constantly got to stay on top of your tires, and they're truing them so small now that one set of tires, you get very few runs. So they came out with rubber tires, and they've been kind of fine-tuned. And now for a track and a club, you can have a 12-scale class. That one set of tires will last a long time. You still have the fun and the quickness and the agileness of 12-scale, but with long-lasting tires, it's a great way to go.
Those cars are going to go crazy fast too, right? Like
they do. But I think for clubs and tracks that want to get 12 scale going, if you got a small carpet track or whatever, you can control that and run slow motors, run 25.5 or 21.5, something like that. Your fast 3 guys at your track, don't let them dictate the rules of your club, because if you make them, it's not fast enough. If somebody says the class is not fast enough, then it's the perfect speed, because you don't want them guys in it, because their ability is way too. If they think it's too slow, then that's perfect. That's the class you want to get new people in. Let new people be the local track heroes, and your top couple guys that always win all the time, let them run another class and things like that.
So speaking of new guys, how many, I guess, novice or beginner level entries do you think you guys have this year, if any?
In the pre-registered, we have 300. I think we were at 303 before registration started. I bet you if you would go in a novice, there's probably 10 or 12, which might not sound a lot, but for one of the, probably 4 big on-road races now. You got 5280, NYGP, Kier, Snowbirds. If the Canadian Nationals come back, obviously that'll be obviously the Roar Nationals, that's the national team. So there's 4 or 5. So, even though a dozen kind of newer people into it, that still is not bad. And the GT12, first time GT12 with the rubber tires offered here.
Right.
And I really think once we get it established here, I think we can make some new rules to limit some of the big top guys, like the top stock guys, from going into the class, to make it a very good entry level for going to your first big national type event. I think this is a very, very, very good class to get interest in the new people in the
That's
the
funny
race.
you're talking about that, because Aaron and I noticed that what those tires came out a couple months ago that we noticed them, and we started talking about the rubber tires for the 12 scale instead of the foams, and exactly what you're saying, how much it could open everything up for everybody to actually want to run it instead of having to true tires and piss around nonstop, right? So
Absolutely. And control the speed of the motor. Don't think you're running too slow of a motor. That's what's going to appeal. You don't want guys beating their cars up all the time, and if it's slow enough, that'll be fine. There's ways to control it, still keep it fun for everybody, and keep the real top guys out of it, so everybody has a chance to really enjoy it.
We were admiring your curbs and stuff you've got going on there. What do you guys make those out of?
The curbs, we started experimenting in. We got to go this way. So it's made out of, I don't know what the exact name of the wood is, but Walt Henderson makes it, and him and Jody kind of built it, and it's got a subframe to it that's on an angle, and it just adds some support. We experimented with in Vegas for a couple of years, and then Walt used some real dense foam that he would epoxy that kind of make some corners that worked really well. And this is the kind of evolution just to really make it look like a road circuit. That's
a real race.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. Nice. I like it.
Yeah.
And it's cool. We used CRC Click Track, which is really, really good. It's very easy to snap together. In the whole scheme of the cost of having barriers, it's very affordable. And it's got enough different angles to it that you can pretty much do any layout. Like there's every degree of an angle on this racetrack. So there's, it gives you a lot of options. So it's really good. And the curbs are just a cool way to give it, appealing to the eye. We're having live RC come in to video it and have moving cameras. So I think it's really going to look appealing to the viewers that watch it.
So
you
when
want
you
to
guys
put some of those in your bag, Luke, when you're done?
yeah, I'll just ship them home.
Yeah.
So Scotty, how do the guys tune in to follow along live?
They'll be able to go to liverc.com and then you click the live racing and then you'll see it. It'll be at the top of the page. It'll probably start at about tomorrow and maybe about 6 o'clock. It'll be the first track you'll see. It'll have a yellow star because it's a signature event. And then you'll be able to click on that and you'll be able to watch live practice for the first day tomorrow. And then it goes 24 hours. And then Friday morning, we start qualifying 7 a.m. East Coast time. So what is that, like noon over there?
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. So guys, we got a jet, but I'll try to get Scotty back on during a race, or maybe I can just get him for a couple minutes while he's calling a qualifier or something and just say hello maybe Friday.
Sounds good.
Sure. If you guys give me a heads up and let me know, and we'll plan something. We'll get. I'll try and get Aaron on and everything, and we'll link you up.
Sounds good. Thanks, guys.
Great.
Appreciate
Thank
what you're doing.
Thanks for coming on.
Scotty.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers,
Thanks,
fellas.
guys.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
All right. So there
That's
you go. Look at that. Look at you. Look at you. So yeah, it was quick. I mean, Luke said he wasn't going to have a lot of time to chat, but at least we got to take a look at the track and stuff.
Yeah, it's cool to see Scotty there. Like Luke was saying, or he was saying that they used to do the big IIC Las Vegas as well.